Hey again folks, it's Donal McCarthy here bringing you your Bloordale Village update for October 2019. The previous video above you saw I basically did a GTA overall, what's going on in the GTA. Then we dumbed down into W2, which combines all our neighbourhoods just north of the subway in the West End, from Christie Pitts to High Park. Now we're going to dumb down into Bloordale Village and what exactly happened in October. In total there were 6 sales. I'm not going to go into too much detail and bore you here in the video, but I'll just mention the address, what the price sold was, and then we're going to look at the aggregate of the last 6 months of sales. Everything is below me here in the email. You can download that information. So first off, in Bloordale Village, we had 263 Lappin Avenue, sold in 7 days for 8% over asking at $920. Again, a multiple offer scenario. 75 Ward Street, sold in 8 days for 12% above asking at $951. 11 Pauline, sold in 8 days for 24% above asking at 1.238 800. 173 Emerson Avenue, again multiple offer scenario, sold in 6 days for 24% above asking at 1.235. And lastly, 899 Lansdowne Avenue. Now they tried a couple of times to sell this property. Finally did quite well. Sold in 8 days, 15% above asking for 1,252,000. So, one more. 1190 Dufferin Street, sold for 1,130,000. Took 15 days and sold 2% below asking. That was a tougher product to sell, being on Dufferin Street, and it was I believe it was being run as a rooming house, so a bit of a tougher sell for sure. So they opted to price high with a bit of room in negotiation. Now, also below, we have the aggregate of the last 6 months of data on Bloordale Village. So this compiles basically sales for the last 6 months, how many sold, average price, the highest price, the average days on market, and the average list to sale ratio for detached semis and towns. And there was a triplex in here as well too, on Lappin Avenue it sold. So in the last 6 months, you'll see below, you'll get this chart. In Bloordale Village, there were 35 sales. The average price was $1,130,000. The highest sale over in Margaretta was 1.85 million. The average days on market was 13 days. And the average list to sale ratio was 108, so 8% above the listing value. So again, an indication that we're still in a very strong seller's market in this neighbourhood. Properties, if you're listing them low enough, we are getting multiple offers and selling on average 8% above asking. Donal McCarthy here, that's your update on Bloordale Village. Reach out to us with any questions at all. Okay, thanks so much.